Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am the two-time Naboxed award-winning Naboxed. I am here in Squamish at the Railway Museum of British Columbia, and I'm getting ready for a new video. And it's about time, too, isn't it? I know you guys have been waiting for a few months now. There's been one reason or another that things just haven't come together, so I'm here at the Railway Museum in Squamish, making another long trip, and I hope you enjoy what's here. The first train car I saw was the caboose. And it looks like you got a couple beds in here. Yeah, the caboose looks like it's the living quarters of the trains, I guess, going longer distances. Yeah, this is the caboose, 1817. Not sure if that's the year or the model number, but wouldn't surprise me if that's how living conditions were in 1817. British Columbia business car. Barney and Smith of Dayton, Ohio, built the British Columbia as a sleeper in Sherbrooke for Canadian Pacific. In 1912, she was rebuilt as a business car and was used all across Canada until she was retired. As a business car, she would normally carry a complement of 3. A railway executive, his assistant, and a steward. A car could, however, sleep up to 10 people in a comfort rarely equal today. Her interior is a luxurious Honduran mahogany laden with birch, maple, and walnut, finished with 12 coats of varnish with careful sanding between coats and finely French polish. All fittings are solid brass and it rides on 6-wheel trucks. This is what the first room inside the car looks like. And there's a bed in here with a chair and a sink. And it looks like there's a kitchen area in here. And that's a general front to back look at this one. Much fancier than the caboose. Yeah, definitely this is probably where richer people would be staying. There were about 6 or 7 train cars inside, including these 2. And it would just not be right to not have model trains here. Alright folks, I'm going to go take a look outside and see what we got. there's a mini train here, so I'm going to see if I can take a ride on it. And I'm here on the mini train, so let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can keep our balance. And we have a doggy.
I'm going to be your engineer today, and Dustin's going to be picking up anything you drop. Better not to drop it, and not fries. He doesn't pick up fries. And Dustin will also be doing all our radio work for us, which is wonderful. Really relieves it. And if anything were to drop, if you do lose something, just yell. Don't feel embarrassed. Just say, I dropped something, and Dustin, or if I'm near, I'll get it, but we'll stop the train. Don't try and get it yourself. Leaning off the train would be a really bad idea. You could tip it over, and a lot of people could get hurt. Keep your feet flat on the running boards if you can. If your legs don't go that far because you're small, just keep your legs straddling the bench as much as you can. Any questions? We'll be about 20 minutes. You'll get off part way, have a little walk around, and then we'll get back on our way again, but we'll be facing the other way. I just have to turn the locomotive. All right, have fun. All aboard! Our G-scale layout, and G-scale or garden scale, most popular form of model railroading today because of its larger scale, a little easier for people to handle. A human being is about 3 inches tall. I don't know what that is in centimeters, but if you were in scale, because it's about half-inch scale. Everybody to get off the train now, and we're going to turn the locomotive around, and we'll be pulling from the other end.
And now I'm at the back, folks.
Okay, so feet on the running boards, please, and children at least across the, if they can't touch, it's okay, but put them one foot to the side. So what, this was open all summer? All aboard!
The first part of that, I really felt like I was going to tip it over. I'm that fat, folks. Yeah, it was a fun little ride. Just that first one, that first part, I really felt like I was going to tip everything over. Coming back around actually was a lot easier for me. So I'm actually finishing up right now because I'm on a bit of a limited time schedule here. You know, I took a connector from Vancouver to get to Squamish, so I only have a smaller amount of time than I would normally like to come to a railway museum or a place like this, so I did not get to do everything. There are actually there are other things that actually I think is like a bigger train that you can take. That's I think it's like a feature attraction here. So I never did get to do that because of how finite my time was. And there are things that I did not take a look inside. So that's it for me, folks. Thank you for watching. And now that we've gotten this out of the way, we can finally get to 500. I recorded those quite a while ago, and now I can start uploading because I have this one up. So thank you for watching. It will not take me 3 months to get to the next video. So until then, folks, have a good night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody.